Welcome to the Steam Holiday Sale 2013. The sale goes from December 19th to January 3rd. As always, games that are featured on the main site are reduced once more. Only buy the games you're interested in when they are featured in those daily deals. Don't rush and waste your money. Games that aren't featured can be still picked up at the last day. FTL, Faster Than Light, is a 2D space roguelike. Your role is to navigate your crew through the universe and try to deliver a message before the bad guys can catch you. The big feature of this game is that you can control your crew on the ship and assign them to different tasks. Many people like it, and with 66% off you should definitely give it a try, but I personally prefer other roguelikes because this game is completely static. Nothing really moves. Your ship is on the left and the enemy is on the right, and all you can see is the crew moving. Flying through the galaxy only happens on a map, and the only difference you will see is in the background. The game also has Steam trading cards. Surgeon Simulator 2013 is the ultimate Bob killing simulator to date. You're Nigel Burke and, according to your Chinese documents, a real doctor. Show your real skills by doing surgery with only one hand. Bob trusts Nigel and you should trust me and buy this game. It's 75% off and has Steam trading cards. The Sims 3 is a life simulator. You create your sim, choose a neighborhood, build a house, search a job, increase your skills, find friends, make a family, and so on and so on. The game is 6% off, but be aware that this game has quite a few add-ons that are also quite expensive. State of Decay is a third-person single-player zombie survival game. This game was ported from the Xbox 360 after its huge success. 50% off isn't much, but the game is really good. If you're searching for a zombie survival game where you have to manage your safe houses, survivors and supplies, this one is for you. Formula 1 2013 is a racing game set in the F1 series. If you like racing and the F1 series, buy it. The game is 66% off and has Steam trading cards. Rocksmith 2014 is a guitar playing and learning game. This game is supposed to be really good if you're interested in learning how to play the guitar. Be wary though that the so-called real tone cable isn't included in your purchase and that the game has quite a few DLCs that even discounted will cost you around $120. The game is 33% off. Call of Duty Ghost is a first-person shootman game with a dog-shaped living canine body and fish AI. With 33% off, it's also one of the best purchase decisions you could ever make. Be the best pro gamer and buy now. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition is an old-school RPG. If you have played the original, you might want to check it out and relive the memories. For everyone else though, the game looks and feels quite old, and I would rather recommend to check out one of the newer RPGs before giving this one a try. With 60% off, this game is also still quite expensive. RPG Maker VX Ace is a game where you can make your own RPG. This isn't really something I can recommend. If you just want to fool around and make your own little bad RPG, you still pay quite a bit, and if you seriously consider making a real game, then you should use something entirely different, something more professional. This software is 75% off. Rise of Venice is a strategy trading game set during the Renaissance. It's a decent game made by the Tropico developers and might be something for you. The game is 75% off and has Steam trading cards. Dishonored is a first-person stealth game set in a steampunk setting. I never was a big fan of stealth game until I played this game. It's one of my favorite games of this year and I can highly recommend it. The game is 75% off. Total War Rome 2 is a strategy game from the very well-known Total War series. This game had many problems on launch, and even if they have resolved some of them, I would still recommend to wait for a better price. This game is 50% off and has Steam trading cards. Rise of the Triad is an old-school first-person shooter and a remake of the original under the same name. If you are bored of the linear Call of Duty-like shooters, you should buy this one. It's an amazing game that's also really cheap with 80% off. The game also has Steam trading cards. That's it for today. Don't forget to vote in the community's choice, and I hope we see us on the next day.